this show, we showcase people from the African descent who are making global impact one effort at a time. They will inspire you. So I'm asking you to get up, get going. Go, make our world a better place. And the planet will thank you for it. Our guest today is an entertainment icon, a role model, Mike Abdul. Stay with us, I'll be right back.
Moranuba, Iribolewa,
Mobaleta kon, Moresi ayo,
Moroke modele,
Adura mi gba o,
Otidun mo
faramo,
Ajinde ayo, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna chorus over, okay. Life is beautiful, it's okay. Jesu lo korede.
Let me help you.
Korede. Jesu lo korede.
That's it.
Mike Abdul, a powerful man of Africa. You are still on the PMA Show. That's your song that has become the national anthem. Can we do it?
Yeah.
Morire ba, Oshemi lore.
You see?
Morire ba, Momore, 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 grateful, Momore, Momore. Your first handshake, if you get through before the end of the show, you are a great man.
Oh yeah?
Congratulations.
I look forward to the next.
You should get it. You should get more than 3. I'm thinking right now you should get more than 3 before the end of the show. You are doing very well for the gospel industry.
Thank you.
Not only for the gospel industry, but for generally. You're doing very well, and congratulations on that.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are Mike Abdul,
Yes,
an amazing African man who is doing very well. What is the secret? Right from Midnight Crew.
Yes, sir.
What is the secret?
Well, it's it won't be much of a secret. It's belief, you know, consistency, you know. Consistency. Yeah. Knowing what you're about, understanding yourself, you know, knowing what you do, what you say that makes people go, who said that? You know what I'm saying?
I know.
And then, you know, updating yourself on that gifting,
like that.
you know, that kind of thing. So, and applying it to the culture you find yourself.
You feel you're a lucky man.
I'm a blessed man.
Blessed man.
Yes.
Being a part of Midnight Crew, what has that been for you?
Well, being a part of Midnight Crew, first of all, helped me to start.
Okay.
Probably I would have been afraid to start by myself. Maybe I would have been jittery, but there's strength in numbers. So I must stay with four guys, you know. So the people are divided, they don't know who to look at, you know. So I'm getting 25% of the pressure. So just 25% of the pressure, so I can't handle that.
People believe that when you set up a group or a band, you know, you don't really last like that. It's just come to a time, you know, you can tell it happens a lot. All of a sudden, everybody just go their different ways. Amazingly,
people do not remember that doesn't happen only to bands. It happens to even solo artists. You hear of him today, you don't hear it tomorrow. It's the same thing.
Wow.
It's just that it becomes a big deal when it's a group, because it's a group.
Because it's a group.
Yes, that's it.
And people know them.
Yes.
I know that.
But even for solo artists, if you don't happen again, you don't happen again. That's it.
Right.
We don't hear about you again. That's it.
Victory is here. Victory is here. Victory is here. This is the PMA Show.
How have you been able to manage yourself, like single yourself out with a new sound out of a group, especially when you belong to a group? Everybody believes that you should contribute, your music should be for the group to move the group forward. How were you able to sustain your relationship with each member of the group and still being able to bring out your own sound?
Right. Okay. Before the group started, we were friends, and we're still friends. I think majorly the foundation of every relationship is the individual.
Wow.
I think you should understand that the individual existed before the group did. Without the individual, there'll be no group. So I think when you start a relationship, you should respect individuality. If you don't respect individuality, there will be crisis. When you respect individuality, you know that this is this person, this is what this person brings to the table. I respect it. You understand what I'm saying? You would be there for a long time.
Wow.
Yeah, there will be no crisis.
Are you still a member of the Midnight Crew?
Very much so.
Are you still functioning as a group?
Yes, very much so.
And I realize that each of you is doing his own kind of sound, different sound right now.
That's it.
Are you still seeing necessary for the group to be together?
It's a good thing. I believe very strongly that when you start a group and then you have a song out there, whether you like it or not, if you like, say you split, when they play that song, they'll still say it's by Plantation Boys. They will not say it's by Two-Face.
That's true.
So, when you start a group and you release a song, you immediately become a legal entity. That group exists. That group can still be sued 100 years from now. They can still sue that group, yes, right. Even after you're dead.
That's right.
Oh yeah. So you still exist. So it's just a lot of deceit when you say, oh, the group doesn't exist any longer. It's a lie. It's not true. I think that if people respect the individual, if you respect the individuality, it's okay for the individual to find an expression. There's nothing wrong with it.
Do you have a management, like maybe who manages the group?
Oh yeah, we do.
You manage yourself?
No, we have a management.
You have a management. Yeah. That's it.
First it was our friend.
Okay.
Then she learned the trade. And, yeah, she's a manager. Yeah.
Is there any kind of beefing among you?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
It's so not necessary. It will just beefing will just hurt you. High blood pressure and all that. It's
I know. You know, two guys, two ladies.
Yes.
For a number of years, people believe that like a husband and a wife, a husband and a wife. You know, I'm sure you must be hearing that a lot.
Of course, we heard that a lot of times. And funny enough, when we started, we decided that if there's going to be anything like that, you know, it must be known to the group. We don't want anything hidden or shady, you know, that kind of thing. So
you made it clear from the beginning.
It was clear from the beginning. It was like the only law we had for years.
Wow.
Yes, and yeah, it worked for us.
Talking about that, are you married? You have kids?
I have a daughter, 13-year-old daughter, and yes, I am married.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I'm thinking about your music, special music, very, very high power music, like upbeat music all the time.
Okay.
They are amazing.
Yeah.
They're wonderful.
Thank you.
But sometimes I look for Mike Abdul that would just be, is that possible? Be on the stage.
That'll be calm.
Calm.
You know.
And just do some, quiet song.
Just a quiet song.
Just quiet song.
You know.
Is that possible?
I think there's nothing impossible. It is possible, but it's just that a lot of times when you start off with something, you are branded that way.
Yes, I know.
Okay. So even
and people seem to have accepted you that way.
They accept you that way. So even when you seemingly sing a slow song, they'll be dancing to it. Because that's the brand.
Because that's the brand.
They'll just dance to it.
So you believe your music is meant for the youths?
I believe so, very strongly. Yeah.
Wow. Interestingly, most elderly people are dancing to your song as well.
I'm loving that too.
You're loving it. I'm thinking about your record label.
Yes.
Talk about it. Spaghetti Records.
All right, my intention for starting a record label was to help manage anything that comes from Mike Abdul. Okay. You know, I wanted to give management to anything that comes out of me. My songwriting, my singing, my performances, I wanted it to be properly managed, a system developed for it and all that. So I thought, I don't want to do this by myself. Let's start a record label. Have people who would watch my back, tell me what I'm doing wrongly and how I can do it better, And that's how we started.
Wow.
Yeah. And then, of course, over time, we were able to build a system around it. And since we had a system and structure, we felt, okay, we can put other people's works in this system and to work. So, yeah. We have 2 other artists signed to the label.
Okay.
We have Monique, Powerflow, Krona, and we have Adam signed to the album.
So do you have plan to sign more artists?
We look forward to it. We hope we have the capacity to have more, yeah.
The capacity, or you have the capacity? The record label.
You see, It depends on the kind of work you already have at hand. Okay. If you have a lot at hand,
planning to do,
yes, you may not be able to take people quickly. But when you know that, of course, we have enough room now,
then so you can bring in more artists.
Yes, sir.
I know that you know the business side of music.
I try.
I want you to talk about it.
Oh.
Quite a number of people are gifted, talented, going to studio every now and then, recording their song, doing videos, but they don't know what to do with themselves. They're not making money through their music.
True.
How can I make money through my gifts?
Yeah. Well, making money is first to understand that you first need to understand that nobody has money by himself. You don't have money by yourself. You make money because people give money to you. When you provide service, there's exchange. Service, they pay you.
Money flows in the direction of service.
You provide goods, they pay you. Okay? So that's the way it is. So understand that your music is service to people. Service to people. So you need to know the people, understand the people. What are their needs? How do I meet their needs?
So you look for their needs.
Yes.
Not bringing your song and forcing it on them.
You can't be singing to yourself. You have to be singing to people. Understand that it's about people. Okay?
So it's not about your originality or what you think.
The originality you have to apply to the people's situation.
The people's situation.
If it doesn't meet the people's
needs,
sing to yourself.
Wow.
That's it. That's it. So you have to understand that. Understand that mindset helps you, you know, especially if music is business you want to do for a very long time. Understand also that music is not a instant noodle is ready in 2 minutes.
That's true.
You understand? Understand that it's going to take a while, really.
PMA Show.
That was quintessential Mike Abdul. Hope you learned a thing or two. Whatever it is you want in life, it's important you make profit with your talent. And to do that, you must learn the business side of your profession.
My name is Mike Abdul, songwriter, singer, and music producer. I'm one of the powerful men of Africa, and you're watching the PMA Show. Keep watching.
This is the PMA Show.
In closing today, my friend, I'm going to advise you to take your mind off the stress and the struggles. Fill your mind with the good stuff. Concentrate your effort on the side of life that is working for you. You see, life runs in binary, up and down, back and forth, black and white. There's nothing you can do about it, but you can concentrate your effort on the side of life that is working for you. There's a side of the land where the grass is greener. Concentrate your effort on that, and the other half we have itself being taken care of. You can also visit our website for more. Okay, my name is Moji Alawiye, and I'm wishing you your best life now. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.